Welcome to part six.
Whoa!
What the fuck was that interruption for?
He was doing his interruption of you, or his impersonation of you.
His interruption of me.
It's both, actually.
Oh, this is terrible. We're gonna keep going anyway, though. What the fuck? Why not?
Instead of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, caught me off guard so hard there.
Let it be known, Drew gets confused if you start with 3, 2, 1 instead of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, fucking bad. The 1, 2, 3 kick out kid is fuck.
The 1, 2, 3 kid's just gonna throw you all off. Intercontinental Championship match is the next one we're gonna talk about. Bad news: Barrett and Dean Ambrose are gonna be facing off. You guys are in the same boat as me, where Dean Ambrose has lost pretty much all of his matches that he's done recently, so he's gonna lose this one too.
I can see him giving him the title here.
I could see him getting the title, too. There's really no reason for Barrett to be carrying the title into Mania, where Ambrose could have a few roads he could do.
No, a few roads. No, I get that. No, Barrett is, to me, he was screwed as soon as they turned him heel right after he came back, or officially kept him heel in this case. I think Deanie, as much as I believe in
Deanie?
Good old
I'm
Dean.
glad I didn't hear. I'm glad I'm not the only one that heard that. I'm like, Dean?
Both.
Anyways, as much as I don't want to believe that Dean needs a title, I really think Dean needs something right now because he's lost so much over the past year. And I think he needs something to verify or give him some credit to his name or become True White Verified.
Yeah, because the US title did so much for him.
I believe they'll do much more of him now because at the time he was a part of the Shield and a lot of the stuff he did was Shield based. Now that he's on his own, he's been having storylines that are solely based on him. I think that could help him more than what happened in 2013 when he did have the US title. But so I will give him a shot. I think I believe this will be the best match on the whole show. If they give it enough time, I believe this will be match of the night easily, and I do think Dean Ambrose will win the title here for the sole purpose of he needs a win, and if he gets the title here, I think it would be a big step in the right direction, because I don't know if a lot of people are like me, where they are kind of, I think Dean has lost a lot of steam since last year because of all the losses he took, and I believe at some point, if you lose all these matches, there better be a payoff to this, and even if it's just him winning the Intercontinental Championship, I'm fine with it for that, because that's at least something, so... Yeah, so given the Intercontinental title, I think he could be a good guy to be in the mid-card for now. Have him put on some good matches in the mid-card.
Something else to talk about here, which is going to come into factor in a couple of matches. We mentioned before with the Cody Rhodes and Goldust thing that you really are doing it a disservice if you do it at Fastlane and then do it again at WrestleMania, and you need to figure out a way to build it up for WrestleMania where it matters more. What do you think that they could do with the Intercontinental title? Do they do another match between Barrett and Ambrose, or who gets thrown into the mix instead?
Ambrose and Rollins. It's a
What
match
would you-
that should have happened at
But
Mania all along.
Don't you have Rollins versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania?
Says who?
It's just me.
I never heard that announced anywhere. Was that announced on WWE.com? I don't see it there.
That seems to be the direction, considering Orton's been out
Really?
for God knows how long.
Oh, so that's the way they build a match, by having someone not be there? Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, that's how they've been booking their champion.
Touche.
Put you in your place, you bitch.
So, Peyton, Wego, what is happening with the Intercontinental title? Does it bring up a good time for Ambrose to win it? And who does he face at WrestleMania? And if it's not Barrett, what's Barrett do? Like, there's a lot of things that are riding on the outcome of this match.
I already said Ambrose gets it. He defends it against Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. That's just so Rollins has something to do. I would say Ambrose gets the win there, and then Rollins, if he wants to cash his money in the bank in later, that's on him. And Wade Barrett doesn't get shit to do because that's the spot he's in now.
He's just left off the card entirely.
Mm-hmm.
I think Barrett's been fucked forever since.
Maybe he gets a pre-show match of some kind.
What about you, Wego?
I'm a little conflicted about how they should go about this match. I don't particularly want to take the IC title off Barrett just because he's only just got it recently. But at the same time, I don't know if it devalues Dean or not. The IC title seems to have been somewhat elevated ever since they got rid of one of the world titles, but I don't know. It seems like a step backwards for him. I don't know what they do with him. Are they still going to do that stupid Andre Battle Royal at
I
Mania?
hope not. I really hope not.
Well, it was the inaugural one, so winky face.
Well, I could see him getting thrown into that if that ends up happening. I see Seth Rollins wrestling Randy Orton, so I don't know what else they do with him. I think they're going to have Bad News Barrett win this match, but I'm not sure. This is one of the ones I struggle with.
Yeah, if Dean Ambrose doesn't win it, what stupid way are they going to have that happen? Is it going to be another exploding TV, or are they just going to have Barrett flat out win, or what?
No. See, Dean's new gimmick now is that he has to lose matches. He'll be close to winning, but he'll lose it by stupid means like that. So, if he loses, Bad News is going to start talking about how Dean is just a pitiful person, give him the bad news. Ambrose is going to get upset, and he'll walk in the back and feel bad about himself. That's how it'll end if they go that route.
Peyton, you want to do an over-under for how many elbows are dropped in this match?
I think that we're actually not going to see many because they want to save the big elbow for Wade Barrett.
All right, any last thoughts before we move on, anybody? Alrighty. We're going to do part 7 now, Usos versus Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. Stay tuned, everybody. Click on the next video.